The iPhone 17 era sparked conversations once again, and this time, a leaked case design is fueling speculation about a surprising design shift. An image making rounds online reportedly showcases a case meant for this upcoming device, hinting at a bold new camera layout. This aligns with past reports suggesting that Apple might introduce a horizontal camera bump, much like the design seen on Google's Pixel phones. Now, this leak appears to strengthen those claims, featuring a cutout that perfectly fits a camera bar stretching across the upper part of the device. The image originates from Sonny Dixon, a well-known leaker in the tech community. While he has accurately revealed Apple's plans before, not all of his leaks have been spot on. That said, this case design is consistent with previously seen metal molds and CAD renders of the iPhone 17 lineup. It's becoming clear that Apple is shaking things up, especially with certain models, while the standard iPhone 17 is expected to retain a more familiar look. The biggest changes seem to be reserved for the iPhone 17 Air and the Pro models, with significant alterations to their design. One of the standout details about the iPhone 17 Air is its rumored ultra-thin build. Reports suggest that Apple might be phasing out the Plus model, replacing it with this sleeker alternative. If the leaks are to be believed, this could be Apple's slimmest iPhone yet, measuring between 5.44 and 5.5 millimeters in thickness. For reference, the iPhone 16 comes in at 7.8 millimeters, while the iPhone 16 Pro Max is even bulkier at 8.25 millimeters. A reduction in thickness this significant would make the iPhone 17 Air one of the slimmest smartphones on market. However, despite its thin profile, the rumored camera bar could add about 4 millimeters to the upper section of the device. Even with that in mind, the phone still promises to be impressively slim. Another interesting rumor circulating is the possibility of Apple removing the charging port altogether. There have been ongoing reports that Apple has been working toward a fully wireless iPhone, and this could be the model where they finally make that transition. A design this thin would make eliminating the charging port a logical step, but there is no official confirmation yet. Battery life is another point of concern when it comes to ultra-thin devices. Typically, reducing the thickness of a smartphone can impact battery capacity. However, some reports suggest that Apple has been developing advanced battery technology that could help offset this challenge. If true, this could be a significant advancement, allowing Apple to maintain strong battery performance despite the slimmer frame. Should these leaks turn out to be accurate, the iPhone 17 Air could be in direct competition with Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S25 Edge, another flagship device rumored to prioritize a thin and sleek design. Samsung has already teased elements of its upcoming release, while Apple has yet to confirm any details about its new iPhone models. It's also worth considering that case manufacturers sometimes create prototypes based on leaks to get ahead of the market. While this leaked case suggests that the horizontal camera bar design is a strong possibility, Apple still has time to make last-minute adjustments before launch. Nothing is final until the official announcement. As with previous releases, the iPhone 17 series is expected to be unveiled in September. Until then, more leaks and rumors will likely surface, painting a clearer picture of what Apple has in store. Do you think this new design direction is an exciting step forward, or does it feel like a risky move? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest updates. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Apple's latest budget-friendly iPhone 16e may look familiar on the outside, but a recent teardown has uncovered some surprising internal upgrades that make it stand out. While the phone retains the design language of older iPhones, sharing similarities with the iPhone 14, its internal components reveal a different story. A closer look at the iPhone 16e's internal structure shows a layout that closely resembles the iPhone 15, but with a few key changes. One of the biggest differences is the camera system. Instead of the dual camera setup found on the iPhone 15, Apple has opted for a single 48-megapixel wide lens on the 16e. By removing the secondary lens, Apple has freed up additional space inside the device. This extra space has been put to good use as the teardown confirms the inclusion of a larger battery, a welcome improvement for those prioritizing battery life. Initially, leaks suggested the iPhone 16e would house a 3,961 mAh battery, but the teardown reveals that the actual capacity is slightly higher at 4,005 mAh. This difference may seem small, but any boost in battery life is always a major advantage, especially for users who rely on their phone throughout the day. Apple has also introduced an improved battery removal system that utilizes low-voltage electric current, making battery replacements easier and reducing e-waste. This system, which was first introduced in the iPhone 15, streamlines the process of swapping out an old battery without the use of excessive adhesives, a change that could be beneficial for long-term device maintenance. Another important upgrade is Apple's shift toward in-house modem technology. The iPhone 16e features Apple's C1 chip, their first self-designed 5G modem. This chip combines a 4nm baseband with a 7nm transceiver, which results in improved power efficiency. Early testing suggests that Apple's C1 chip consumes less power compared to the Qualcomm modems used in previous iPhone models. This efficiency gain could contribute to longer battery life and improved overall performance, particularly in areas with weaker signal strength where modems tend to work harder. One area where Apple has chosen not to innovate is Face ID. The teardown confirms that the Face ID module in the iPhone 16e remains unchanged from the iPhone 14. This is not entirely surprising, given that the phone retains the notch instead of adopting the dynamic island found in Apple's higher-end models. This decision is likely a cost-cutting measure, allowing Apple to maintain an entry-level price while focusing on improving other aspects of the phone. Apple's approach with the iPhone 16e suggests a strategy of bringing newer hardware innovations into more affordable devices while keeping external design changes minimal. The larger battery, more efficient 5G modem, and simplified camera system may appeal to users who prioritize battery life and performance over additional camera lenses or cutting-edge design features. For those looking for an iPhone that offers solid battery life, a capable camera, and improved power efficiency, the iPhone 16e could be a strong contender. While it may lack some of the premium features found in Apple's higher-end models, its practical upgrades make it a compelling choice for users who simply want a reliable and long-lasting device. Let me know what you think about the iPhone 16e's upgrades. Do these changes make it more appealing, or do you think Apple should have included more premium features? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the latest tech expected to deliver a consistently reliable connection. Additionally, a modem's AI capabilities are said to enhance battery efficiency, allowing users to enjoy these advanced features without worrying about draining your battery too quickly. While Qualcomm's technology is expected to play a major role in the Galaxy S26, Samsung has a history of using its own Exynos processors in certain regions. If the company chooses to go this route, the S26 could feature the Exynos 2600 chipset paired with the Exynos modem 5400. Interestingly, this modem is rumored to offer even faster speeds than Qualcomm's X85, with potential download speeds reaching up to 14.79 Gbps. However, it remains unclear whether Samsung will adopt this approach globally or stick with Qualcomm's solution. Regardless of the choice, users can expect a significant upgrade in network performance and overall device capabilities. The competition in the 5G space is intensifying, with Apple also making progress in developing its own 5G modems. The iPhone 16e is rumored to feature Apple's first in-house modem, the C1, which is expected to prioritize power efficiency. However, it reportedly lacks support for mmWave 5G, a technology that enables the fastest 5G speeds. This could give Qualcomm's X85 modem an advantage, particularly for users who demand the highest possible performance from their devices. Qualcomm has also highlighted additional benefits of the X85, including improved location tracking for better navigation and AI-driven 5G optimizations that further enhance the user experience. Beyond its impressive 5G capabilities, the Galaxy S26 is expected to set a new benchmark for flagship smartphones. The combination of faster speeds, advanced AI optimizations, and improved battery efficiency makes it a compelling upgrade over the Galaxy S25. For users who frequently download large files, stream high-definition content, or engage in mobile gaming, these enhancements could make a noticeable difference in day-to-day usage. That is it for today. Stay tuned for more updates as we get closer to the official release, and let us know your thoughts on these exciting advancements in the comments below.